morning, class. Do you all want to be smart students, successful students? The only way to do it is, who has to do it? You. You have to do it. When I was a student, I had to do it. That was many years ago. So, to be a successful and smart student, to score A's and high distinctions, you have to remember this acronym, LUAR. L stands for listening, U for understanding, A for action, and R for results. Okay, going back to L. If your listening skills are not good, you have to improve them. You have to listen 100% attention to the teacher. Well, you can listen 50%, but you'll get a D. You want an A? 100% listening. Understanding the subject. If you don't understand, ask the teacher questions. Stop him, ask him questions. LUA, action. Action is when you take the exam. The results comes after that, action. Action is also involved in studying, homework, research, talking to friends, class discussions. That's action. And finally, the action is your exam, when you act by writing for your exam. And R is your results. Your results will be dependent on the three first things. L, listening, understanding, action, and results. Your results will be HD or D. Parents may call you donkey. So be careful. Remember LUAR. LUAR in Malay means luar. That means it means outside. Take everything from the outside, absorb in your mind, internalize, and then your results will be good. So, listening, understanding, action, results. Now, remember, as a student, to be successful, you have to be organized. Multitasking, yes and no. But yes, you have to multitask when it's multitasking. But when you have to focus your concentration, focus. Don't multitask. Don't watch the TV and try and study at the same time. It's very difficult. And remember, you got to get a good night's sleep. Rest your mind. Some people re-energize themselves by meditation. Meditation is a good technique. How can you learn it? All you got to do is go to YouTube, type YouTube how to meditate, and you'll get 500 hits. And you can meditate to regain more time, less sleep, study. And remember, in class, it's very important to take notes. Always take notes. And be on time for your assignments. Prepare your homework well. Go back and revise every day what you have studied. And manage your study time well. That's very important. Don't try and put things to the last minute. That's when you'll panic and you won't do well. You'll get a D, which is a fail. So work towards high distinctions, students, and you will do well. Find, if you are not good in some things, find a study group. When you study together, you'll understand each other better. So very important that you find a study group of good friends, sincere friends, who will not play you out, say don't. There are friends when I was in university who will say don't study this, don't study that. And those are the friends who will do better than me because I didn't study, I was a stupid fella. But be careful. Study everything. Follow the teacher well. And seek the teacher when you need to clarify something, email, WhatsApp, or nowadays you got everything, and drop by his room and find out if you need to. And ask questions all the time, because when you ask questions, you will do better, because you would have clarified. That means you would have listened, understood, and taken the right action to score high distinctions. Very important, you find a good study group. And remember, take notes all the time. And all the best in your studies. And hope you all do well. And feel free to come and see me anytime you need to clarify anything. And never know when you want more information, seek it. Today you can Google it. Whatever you want, you can Google it. If you didn't understand something, if you didn't understand, say, intro writing for news, you just have to Google it or YouTube it, and you'll get all the notes, all the talks, speakers, good speakers. Very important is that today you must train yourself to be prepared for the industry. There are a lot of millennials whom employers are finding difficult. The problem, if I have difficulty with you, the problem could be me, or the problem could be you. But there must be a common understanding. Why are millennials having problems with their bosses? Because they want to retire early, they want to earn more money, they want to work less, and bosses don't understand this. Bosses belong to a different era, different generation. So, millennials, there are many of y'all, all of y'all who are good, but have a good attitude. Attitude is very important. If your attitude is bad, then you can never succeed. Have an attitude to give, love, share, and care for your community. This is very important. When you give, love, share, and care for your community, you will do well in life. Because what's life all about? Giving and sharing and understanding each other better. So be very good youths. Today we understand there are about 500,000 youths in the country unemployed. Why? They can be employed. They can do. I found Grab drivers who are doctors who are unemployed. I found accountants driving me here and there on Grab. So very important that you have a very good attitude. And remember the formula, LUAR, which stands for listening, understanding, action, results. All the best. And have a great time studying and succeeding in your life. Not only in university, but when you go into the industry. Have a great attitude. And attitude, your boss would say, give you high distinction. Thank you. Enjoy the day.